Hey everyone, welcome to Grow TV. I'm Steve.
And I'm Stacy. Steve, what were you reading?
Oh, it's the best book. It's about a family who gets shipwrecked on an island together and then...
No spoilers.
Well, anyway, it was awesome. It made me think about if I got shipwrecked and I only had the bag on my back. What would I want in that bag?
That's a great question. Like an emergency shipwreck bag.
If I've learned anything from these adventure books, it's that you have to be prepared at all times.
I've got an idea. Let's both go pack our emergency shipwreck packs and come back to see what we packed. Okay, wait, that's the bag you would use for your emergency shipwreck pack?
Yeah, why?
Nothing, it's just cheeseburger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
So, I mean, yours is a teddy bear.
So I can snuggle with it in case I get scared.
Well, mine's a cheeseburger for the same reason.
You like to snuggle cheese? Whatever, let's just look inside. What's your first thing? What is it?
It's a kazoo.
Why do you need a kazoo if we're shipwrecked on an island?
Are you kidding, Stace? First to play some catchy tunes. Second, to communicate with the seagulls. What did you bring?
A first aid kit.
Yeah, I guess that could be helpful. I mean, we could share it on the island.
What else did you bring, Steve?
Oh,
What is this?
an inflatable Santa.
For what?
What if we get stuck during Christmas? Who's gonna keep up the Christmas cheer? Also, we can use it as a raft. But I think this one might have a hole in it. Ooh, snack time.
We need a few good taters.
No, these are non-perishable food items, you know, because we're gonna need to eat if we're shipwrecked.
That's also a really good one. Could we share that?
What else do you have in your bag?
Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, walkie-talkies, that could
No, I only have one, so walkie-talkie, no S.
Inconceivable!
It's 2 emergency blankets. One for me and one to share. So it's like actually useful.
Yeah, but my bag is a cheeseburger. Actually, in the book I was reading, it was really important that the family shared all the stuff they had.
Yeah, I guess that would be key to surviving. In the book of Acts, there is a huge true adventure story where Paul gets shipwrecked on an island.
No way.
Yeah, and the most important thing he had to share is something you might not really think about. Paul loved sharing the good news that Jesus is God's son and came back to life. But not everyone liked that Paul shared it so much. So Paul was actually a prisoner on this ship that was headed toward Rome.
What's gonna happen in Rome?
Well, kind of 2 things. 1, Paul would face a trial for his crimes, and 2, Paul saw it as an opportunity to share the gospel with even more people because he knew that no matter the circumstances, God was always at work to spread the good news.
Cool, so I'm guessing this is when the storm comes in.
You have been reading your adventure books. Yes, a huge storm hit and the ship was getting smashed by the winds and waves.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
It was. Everyone else on the ship thought they were doomed, but Paul told them something incredible.
He brought a kazoo.
No, Paul said, "Last night an angel of God to whom I belong and whom I serve stood beside me and said, 'Do not be afraid, Paul. God has graciously given you the lives of all who sail with you.'"
Wait. So even in the middle of a huge storm, Paul trusted God completely?
In that moment, he sure did. He told everyone on the boat that they would all make it through safely.
And they did, right?
Yes, but not before things got even wilder.
What? I mean, what more could happen? Was the ship headed straight for some dangerous rocks or something?
Exactly.
Wow. I've been reading a lot of adventure books.
I'm the fastest reader in the world.
Some of the sailors panicked and tried to escape on a lifeboat, but Paul told them to stay on the ship and trust God's plan.
Across the sea and restore the heart of Tefiti.
They must have been scared, cranky, maybe even hungry.
Paul did something really cool. He told everyone to eat so they can get some strength. He thanked God for the food right in front of them, and suddenly everyone started feeling hopeful again.
Let me guess. Crash! The ships hit the rocks and started breaking apart.
Yes, but just like God had promised, every single person made it to the shore safely.
That's a wild adventure story. I mean, Paul could have gotten so scared to talk about God, but instead, Paul shared God's message even during a shipwreck.
That's because Paul knew the truth. He said, I have faith in God that it will happen just as God told me.
Nothing stopped Paul from sharing the good news. So I guess nothing should stop us, right?
No matter where we are, at school, at home, or even on a ship.
That is hopefully not sinking.
We can always share God's love with the people around us because Jesus wants us to be a light wherever we are, whether we're playing sports, doing homework, or eating pizza.
With extra cheese.
Exactly. We can show kindness and share Jesus' love because God is with us no matter what we're doing.
And God will do the same thing for us that God did for Paul. True story. God helps us share the good news. So even as a ship headed for shipwreck, Paul shared the good news about Jesus in really cool ways.
That's right.
I think that's awesome, but we're normally not in shipwreck situations.
Right. So how does God help us share the good news when we're
Safe on land?
Yeah, I get you. It's a great question. I think there are a lot of ways. I think one is God helps us to be real about our faith.
What do you mean?
Just like sharing your real, honest experiences with God, with people.
Right, like what Paul did with being himself on the boat.
Yeah, and if you don't have answers to people's questions, it's cool to say, I don't know.
But we can find out together.
Exactly. People appreciate when we share good news authentically.
Another cool way I think God helps us to share good news is by being consistently kind.
Oh, yeah.
People notice when you choose kindness over and over, and when they ask, you can tell them where that kindness comes from. The love of Jesus.
Solid idea, Steve. Very different from your emergency packing skills.
No, it's been fun packing emergency packs in case of a shipwreck with you.
And discussing a true Bible adventure story from the Bible with you.
It's always good to learn and grow together. Bye.